Being single for a long time made me get used to single life to the point that no longer actively seek relationships. I discovered that instead of being with the wrong person, I can make a great life for myself while staying single. It really is a new perspective that many of us are not used to. We are conditioned to believe that we need a partner to complete us, to make us whole. But the reality is, we are whole on our own. Our happiness and fulfillment should not be dependent on someone else. The beauty of being single for a long time is that you learn to know yourself better. You learn to love yourself, to respect your needs and wants. You learn to be independent, to rely on yourself and not on others. You also learn to be comfortable with your own company, which is a gift that many people don't have. Being single also gives you the freedom to focus on your personal growth. You can pursue your passions, invest in your dreams, and do the things that make you happy. You can travel, learn new things, meet new people, and experience life on your own terms. Being single for a long time made me get used to single life to the point that no longer actively seek relationships. You are not bound by the decisions and preferences of a partner. Welcome to a new perspective, a different world, where being single isn't a state to be pitied, but a lifestyle to be celebrated. I'm here to share how being single for a long time has transformed me, and why I no longer actively seek relationships. Another advantage of being single is that you can build strong relationships with your friends and family. I remember the days when I used to feel incomplete without someone by my side. I had this notion that happiness was found in companionship. But as days turned into months, and months into years, I discovered a different kind of joy in solitude. You have the time and energy to nurture these relationships, to be there for your loved ones when they need you. Life took a turn, and I found myself standing alone. I was single again, and it felt strange at first. I had to relearn how to live, how to enjoy my own company, how to be my own best friend. It was a challenging phase, but a necessary one. You can also build a strong network of support, which is crucial for your emotional well-being. As I started to navigate this new world, I found immense peace in solitude. I learned to listen to my thoughts, to understand my desires, to recognize my dreams. I found comfort in my own company, which was a discovery I never thought I'd make. Being single does not mean being lonely. In fact, it can be a time of great joy and fulfillment. It's a time when you can discover who you are. I realized that being single allowed me to explore the world without any constraints. I could pursue my passions, chase my dreams, and make decisions without having to consider another person. I was free to be me, and that was liberating. What you want, and what you are capable of. It's a time when you can build a life that reflects your values and aspirations. Being single also taught me the importance of self-love. I learned to treat myself with kindness, to prioritize my needs, and to celebrate my achievements. I learned that it's okay to be selfish sometimes, to put myself first. Of course, being single does not mean that you should close yourself to the possibility of love. It simply means that you are not desperate for it. The best part of being single for a long time is the sense of independence it brings. I learned to handle things on my own, to be self-sufficient. I became stronger, more resilient, capable of facing any challenge that came my way. You are not seeking a partner to fill a void in your life, but rather, to complement your already fulfilling life. I also learned to appreciate the simple joys of life. Enjoying a cup of coffee while watching the sunrise, reading a good book in silence, or simply taking a walk in the park. These moments of solitude became my sanctuary, my escape from the chaos of the world. So, if you have been single for a long time, don't despair. Embrace your singlehood. But the most significant revelation was that my happiness doesn't depend on someone else. I learned that I am the sole architect of my joy, and that realization was life-changing. It made me see relationships in a new light. Enjoy the freedom, the independence, and the opportunities. I understand now that a relationship isn't a necessity, but a choice. It's not about finding someone to complete me, but about finding someone who complements me. And until I find that person, I am perfectly happy being on my own. You are not missing out on anything. Instead, you are gaining a lot. You are gaining a life that is uniquely yours, a life that is full of possibilities. Being single for a long time made me fall in love with my solitude. It made me appreciate my independence, my freedom. It made me realize that I don't need a relationship to be happy. It made me understand that I am enough, just as I am. And remember, being single is not a status. It's a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and self-love. So, here I am, no longer actively seeking relationships, but enjoying my single life. And let me tell you, it's a wonderful place to be. It's a place of growth, of self-discovery, of independence. It's a place where I'm free to be me. It's a journey that can lead you to a fulfilling and joyful life. So, to all the single people out there, embrace your solitude. Enjoy your freedom. Know that you are enough, just as you are. And remember, being single isn't a state to be pitied, but a lifestyle to be celebrated. So, don't be afraid to walk this journey alone. You might be surprised by what you will find along the way. In conclusion, being single for a long time is not a curse. It's a blessing. It's an opportunity to build a great life for yourself. So, embrace your singlehood, love yourself, and live your life to the fullest. Because at the end of the day, your happiness and fulfillment depend on you, not on someone else. Please like and subscribe to our channel.